Alright, this is our first playthrough of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. I played it on the Wii U. I didn't beat it, but we're going to go ahead and try to beat it this time. And we got Rich DeLama here with us. And welcome, Rich DeLama.
Hi.
Alright, let's try to get through this and beat the game. It's going to help us through it. Yeah, you know what? I usually just pick Link anyway.
My name's Link. Graphics are so old. Emotion. It's two birds. Oh, they're jumping to their death. Damn bird woke him up.
Just spits and walks away.
Oh, forget you, bird.
Hey, Sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? No, I was awake. Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts, remember? Better not keep me waiting. Zelda.
Don't keep me waiting. Or else I'll be emotionally damaged.
Take some time to sit down, stand up, do my exercise. All right, let's see what we got to do. Oh, I found money.
Oh, thank you, Papa. Thanks for the
It's crazy, like, every game he doesn't have parents.
Yeah, I wish did they ever discuss, like, oh, hey, why does he not have parents in any game? Everyone else has parents.
Oh, someone say something? You? What are you doing? Today's a wing ceremony. I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I was stuck back here at the academy, moving these barrels over to the kitchen. Cheer me up, buddy. You'll get there someday. But not today! Oh, there's my bird. Here we are in the sky. Skyloft. Let's go! Up here, buddy. Morning to you. Today's a ceremony. Let's get going. I'm just paraphrasing. Something I want to creep on you about. Target me. Great. Remember, you could target people if you want to annoy them. Hurry up and climb up here. We don't have stairs because we're too poor. Oh, you got over here. Good job. It's not dangerous. Hurry up. You gotta meet Zelda. Ho ho. Let's go. Don't forget the headmaster has a pet that keeps running away from it. Oh, there it is. Can you do something even more dangerous even though you're a child? Yeah, just get up there. Am I too busy? I guess I'll just deal with it. Alright, we get this creepy cat. You should be able to just climb up over there. Oh yeah, sure.
Busy girl. Call me busy.
Don't worry, you won't break your leg.
But you'll never get it.
I'm the adult, but you can go ahead and deal with this cat. What'd you say?
I forgot I had those like side climbing mechanics.
Yeah, I just hired you. I got you, kitty cat.
Pick them off the roof.
Yeah, just carry you like this. It's not even a cat, it's like a minx and a raccoon in one. Yo, nice work.
Take them off the floating rock.
I guess I should feed this dumb cat.
See if it can fly.
Hurry up and get over to the statue to what you are actually doing. Zelda's up there. Here's some monies. It's too much effort. You're just gonna come with me. Maybe I can drop you off somewhere else. I can't. Oh, there we go. Let's see what. Imagine they freak out. Oh no, this way. Oh.
Oh no!
I think it's flying. That's why it has those huge ears.
It is flying.
Oh my goodness, I never knew that. But don't worry, no animals were harmed in this making of this film.
Yeah, okay.
Does the picture look orange to you on Twitch?
Not really. No, it's fine.
Just checking, cause I put night light mode on. Does it get brighter like this?
It depends. I mean, so if I'm looking at it on my TV, it looks just fine. If I'm looking at it on one of my other monitors, it does look more crisp.
Alright, well, I'm gonna put night light
More,
mode back on. Let me know if
more
the color
crispy.
just changes. I don't think it does. Does it? I'm gonna take it
Mm,
off.
I don't know.
Did it just get brighter?
I think it did actually.
Oh, so I gotta take it off. Alright. I'll just go blind at night. So wake up, sleepyhead. Stop sleeping in, you lazy bones. Look at this cool instrument I got. It's for the ceremony.
It's a herp.
Especially this instrument's super beautiful. Just like the one the goddess had. It's not the one the goddess had, but I made it, right? It's called a herp. Look at these clothes. I made this myself too. I'm just a handyman.
Oh,
Lady.
hey, you know it's beautiful. You're beautiful, not that part. Let's get to the ending of the game.
I wanted you to be the first because I love you. Subliminal texting. What should I say? Ugh, gross. Clothes, women, gross. Nice costume. Hey, you know what? I'll be a nice guy. She's wifey. She's waifu. Yeah, I thought so too. Great. I'm glad you agree, husband. It's like,
I
oh.
don't agree. But like,
I don't know what the end of the game is like, so I don't know if she just dies at the end or just fulfills her purpose and they just never become
no,
an item.
she's fine. At the end of the game, she's fine.
Oh, you ruined the end of the game for me. I wanted her to die. And
Oh
then
my god.
and then I
Banned.
wanted Link to
You're
go into a
banned.
depression.
You're banned.
He goes into a depression, he keeps drinking, and then he jumps off the island. Or he jumps under the island as it crashes to the earth.
You're banned.
It's encouraging that you're up so early because we all know you sleep in like a lazy bum. If you win today's ceremony, you get to participate in the ritual with Zelda. I already named you her husband, so hurry up and get up there. Oh, about that. You better win. I don't know if he can do. Wow, doubting me right out of the right before. Doubts me, man.
Father,
Yo,
no.
Link doesn't practice. He's a lazy bone. See, this whole game, everyone's called me lazy bones. He's out there riding in his loft wing, being a lazy bum. I don't know what he's thinking because I never talk to him and he doesn't talk. He just grunts. Jeez, everyone's so mean to Link.
He's a mute.
That's not, that's not his fault. His parents beat him up when he was a baby and left him. That's why I think he's a mute. They broke his vocal cords.
Immersion or damage. Immersion or damage.
I guess. Some physical damage, too. You've known him since you were little. You should know better than anybody. You're his wifey. Left wing of a special connection.
No, that means yes. Special connection.
I guess they're basically two halves of a whole. They're like soul connected. The red one came to him because he's the greatest. The bird that came to was Crimson Loftwing. And then he named it Becky. It's like, yeah, I named her Becky. Little boy just hopped on that Becky and flew away without even a moment of instruction. Because he's actually a genius. His parents just abuse him and he can't speak. He's trying to call to Becky. Becky, come here, girl. Where's Becky? Oh, that's upsetting. His girl ran away. Envious of their relationship. Because he's dating a bird and not you. Oh, she's so upset. He's got to become a knight because then he could be my knight in shiny armor. Became a completely different person.
Hey!
You better fly your heart out today, or at least squeeze a little practice time in before the race. Wait, I can't hear Becky. Don't you push me, you murderer. Oh, she's getting rid of him. Uh-oh. It's like, don't joke around. Don't weasel out of it. See you later. Off you go, buddy.
Hey!
Oh, yeah? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And that's the end of the game. Link dies to his death. Thanks for watching.
Rip.
Dang, not gentle at all. Oof. Just dragged him like a sack of potatoes. She's worried about the bird. You just almost killed Link, man. Yeah, what happened? I think someone's behind it.
Poor bird.
It's a problem, bro. Hurry it up
Her
and go
dad
find
looks
your
like a
bird.
Look at him. He's a bird.
Oh, basically. Those huge eyebrows. Be like, I'm gonna attend my loft wing. Why don't you go find your own, you bad trainer? Like, bad trainer? You're a murderer. You tried to murder me. Oh no. It's gonna start and I'm gonna be not a knight. Then I'll be crying at night. Yeah. Little race. Yeah, you're the headmaster. Why don't you just hold it up? I hear him. There, he's in that hole. My bird is in that hole over there. Alright, let's get going. Still fixing this gate guy? Hurry it up. Something's wrong? Yeah, which way? Where's Groose? Okay, he's down there, man. I'm gonna beat him up. Hurry it up, I gotta find my loft wing. The headmaster's summoning. I'll go speak to him. Focus on finding your lofty. Is there a little beeping thing? Yeah, I know where everything is, buddy. This ain't my first rodeo. Oh, I can't jump.
I look like a traditional elf. Like, tall and thin.
Ooh, Link?
Now the guy you're talking to.
I don't want to talk to you, guy. Wait, you got something for me, maybe? Ugh. Got something for me? Dash and roll. Thanks. I forgot how to do that. Look at these mooks. Massaging his lug. was stealing my bird, man. Got him, man. You like touching other people's birds?
Oh yeah. Touch birds. That guy's creepy.
I'll touch your bird. Not in a nice way. Yeah, look at how towering and amazing I look next to this big guy. It's so mean the way they pick on him. Link's a mute, that's mean. He can't say any of that stuff. I think you're all desperate to get some alone time with Zelda. You're just Jelly Belly.
Oh yeah.
Can I skip this? I can skip this stuff. What am I bringing it on? Should I just comment his hair? Sure. He's so mad. You've got the only pompadour in town. Because it's... Pompadours are for losers, man. I'm mute. I can't let anybody know that. You're just jelly. Yeah. Uh-oh. She came here to beat you up. Ooh. You and that dopey face of yours. You can't even speak to a girl. Oh. Getting the business now.
Smack him.
Smack. She's got the pointiest ears. Do women in this game have pointier ears than men? Look, he's not even focusing on what she's saying. He's just being a dope. Oh, what a pervert.
Staring at her ears.
Ew. Ew.
I wasn't supposing anything.
See you later. I'm gonna get on the back of my bird. What a weird way to jump off. Oh yeah, you think that? You're pretty slow, Zelda. Yeah, let's go. I got things to do. Alright, now I gotta like talk to everyone. Yeah, he's missing. You haven't seen him? Look for him by the statue of the... Ugh. Okay, I'll go to a very tall spot and look for him. I can't jump in this game. Oh, but let's save the game before I get destroyed.
What do you mean you're not allowed to jump?
I can't jump, like... There's no jump button.
If you like focus, you can back. Look, can't you?
Yeah, that's about the only jumping you can... Everything else is automated. It's odd when you go from playing Breath of the Wild to this. Ho ho! Very stern guy looking at me like that.
Wearing your outfit. Kick his ass.
Oh, Bruce would kill me if he found out. I told you. Force him to keep quiet. Tell me the truth right now! They plan to hide him. Yeah, well, we already know that. Ugh. Ooh, near the waterfall. check out your mappy. Oh, an X over there. Thanks, but I gotta go there first? Okay, thanks, loser. Time to get me a sword. Oh, come on. Yeah. Alright, it's just a training swordy. Oh, there we go. I can take it outside. I can do whatever the heck I want. My bird's missing. I'm taking this sword. Okay. I gotta get plenty of practice. There you go. Alright, great. Let's learn the spin attack now.
Oh, he's stabbing. Poked him.
Okay. Let's try it again, please. I didn't do it right.
Oh,
Quickly, left, right, left.
that's the slash. That's the slash.
Great. Shield. I don't have no shields. Give me shields. I think I have to buy the shields in this game. It's a little annoying, but
I remember it. Yeah, I think I already bought the shield in this game.
I think the annoying thing is that they make you gather all these weird things just to upgrade them. Like you can't get the Hyrulean shields unless you upgrade the like metal shield 4 times, I think.
Well, we're trying to introduce that, I guess. Well, they had an upgrade system in Majora's Mask.
Did they?
Yeah. There was, you had to upgrade your sword.
Oh,
But it
I
like
get that.
reverted once you sung the song.
Yeah, I never did that because it was just a huge waste of time in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like you'd have
Well,
to up.
I think there was a, like, if you upgraded it all the way and you reset the day, it wouldn't revert. There was a version that wouldn't revert.
Really? I think it was always just it reverted.
I'm pretty sure there was a sword.
I guess I can get the Switch dongles.
Yeah.
It's probably better.
That, yeah, it was the Koku. Koku? No, maybe Koku sword. Yeah, so you have Razor Sword.
It's not reacting very well to my.
Oh yeah, that was, you had to retrieve the hot spring water. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. Just set it free. Oh yeah, so the Razor Sword, like after 100 strikes, it would revert back. That was, yeah, that was a waste of time. Then the Gilded Sword.
I'm gonna lower this a bit.
I'm starting to make
This is
sure I
super
can
loud
hold
in my ears. They can still hear it on the stream. It's just really loud. Oh, let's save the game.
What?
The only upgrade to this game is that, like, if you use one of the amiibos, you can then just teleport up to Skyloft anywhere. But there's so many of these statues that it's like it's a useless addition to the game.
Right.
You're really coming at the last moment. You're pretty slow, Zelda. I already found him.
Yeah, but Majora's Mask, the Gilded Sword, that one didn't revert when you went back in time. And then
Which
there was
one
the
is that?
Great Fairy Sword after that, and the Fierce Deity Sword.
Is that the one where it's like it looks like two blades stuck together with three?
Yeah,
Uh,
that's the Fierce Deity Sword.
no,
But there
there's
were
like
two swords
there are
before that.
two swords like that. There's like one that looks like it's like two small blades stuck together with three things. Three other
So
little
there's
blades. You wanna show me? Like stream it?
yeah. Let me bring it up.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do.
So the Razor Sword was this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, free your bird. Free your bird.
Oh, that's not broken. It's just damaged. Yeah, the razor sword. Is that the one that doesn't revert after you do Song
No,
of Time?
this one has durability after 100 swings, and then this Gilded Sword is one that doesn't revert. It's the one after the Razor Sword.
Oh,
Then the Great Fairy Sword is one upgrade after that,
that one
and then the
reverts.
Deity Sword is the sword that looks like that.
I think that's the one where you'd want to go out after it right before you kill or just defeat the Skull Kid.
Yeah, I think you needed the Deity Mask to wield it.
I also haven't beaten that game, so it's probably on the list next. I've decided to do like the series of basically
Zelda
the
series,
Zelda series. I just want to play them all again. So after this is Ocarina of Time, I think.
the updated version one.
Yeah, the N64 version. They finally fixed it. So
I
it's the
like
Ocarina.
Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
They put Majora's Mask on the Switch,
Yes. I
but
think
they
it.
didn't upgrade the graphics at all.
No, no. It might even be better to like emulate the Ocarina of Time 3D or Majora's Mask 3D.
Yeah, that's why I wish they just.
Yeah, they need to just port over the better versions.
Yeah. Well, they wanted you to. I think you had to buy them, didn't you? You had to pay for the old ones. It was like $5 or something.
You had to upgrade your Switch Online,
It's
so
so
instead of
dumb
paying like
because
$30, you're then paying $60 a year or
they wanted to
75.
squeeze money out of people. It's so dumb. Just give people what they want without squeezing money out of them.
Yeah, the dumb thing is that now you can basically crack your your SD, your handheld, and
Mhm.
just have the 3D version on it.
This is why people like Nintendo has such shitty security, and this is why they get cracked right away, because th- they have all this great shit, but
They don't let you have
they
access to
don't
the good
cater.
stuff.
Yeah, they don't cater to what people want. It's so dumb.
I mean, I love their games, but it's just like you gotta own like 5 systems just to play with the games you actually want to play.
Yeah, they need to upgrade that shit. I remember when they first announced Majora's Mask 3D for the freaking for the
handheld.
handheld system. And I was like, no, I have the Wii U. What are you guys doing, you idiots?
I know, and I had to. I bought it for the Wii U. I think it was pretty far in it too.
Oh, the old version, the ported over version. They didn't bring the 3D version to the Wii U.
Yeah, they didn't. So I really want to
I
see
was
the
waiting
3D
for
version,
them.
but I never. I think it was for like the the 3DS. I didn't get the. I didn't have the 3DS. I had
Yeah,
the
it was
Lite.
for. It's such a. It's so annoying because the Wii U was such a freaking flop. They could have they could have saved that shit with some better games.
Yeah, I think the best from I was reading a whole article on it. I think the best emulator for older games, like N64 games, was the Wii. Like they hired someone specifically, like who was like specialized in emulation for the Wii, and it was great because instead of like having one standard, like every game has to fit to this emulator, the emulator fit the games specifically.
Mm.
So you didn't have the issue where like when they first shoved out the N64 emulator for the Switch, the reflective lake um didn't reflect. It wasn't even a reflective lake. And that's the whole reason you have that boss. Yeah, I'm amazing, thank you.
You are amazing. Love you.
Thank you. Whirled around. Word around the plazas, you found your dumb bird of yours. Not so dumb if I found him. Um. Yeah, Zelda and I are best friends. Rawr. We go everywhere together. I just took a picture. A dumb face. What was I about to say? I really want to play like the Four Swords games and stuff, but I think that it only really works well if you have like 4 people. Blah blah blah. I'm gonna be the one that claimed the sailcloth. No, you're not. That's mine. Ew. See, look, it's so creepy. These people, some of these characters in these games are really gross. Just the two of us. Like it's
Just
like
the two of us.
fulminating. Gross. Uh-oh. What are you in the middle of? Perving out? Nothing big. Stupid red bird. I'm gonna go over this way. I mean, he's a big guy, to be honest. He's just real goofy. Dopey. A fair race? No chance. Let's beat these guys. You've got to beat these guys, and deep down I think you do too. Oh, us alone. Alone together. Ah, whatever, I'll beat him. What are you doing over there, Square Enix? Kingdom Hearts 4 is coming out.
Yeah, I saw that. A bunch of new Kingdom Hearts games are coming out.
I don't like the handheld ones or that stuff. I mean, it's kind of annoying that they put like main storyline stuff into handheld games.
Yeah. Trying to. Well, you know,
I have to sit there and like I
it's
I
it's a,
watch.
yeah, but Americans don't play those games. Like
Yeah,
other countries play those games, like China, Japan. They play those
I
games.
know. But I mean, in order to get the storyline correct, I have to go through. I watched the YouTube videos just to explain the lore.
Hey, YouTube. The
Oh
YouTube.
hey, we got some more people watching. Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. That bird just laugh?
He's laughing the whole time.
The bird
This is
just laugh.
probably the funniest Legend of Zelda game
It's where
with the
the
characters and the
big
humor.
laughs in there, a bunch of inside jokes.
Just so you guys know that I'm just paraphrasing things when I'm reading it, and I'm not saying I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Oh, they attach a small silhouette to the bird, release it into the
Because we
skies.
we can't really read, so we make some of it up.
Yeah, you gotta dash and dive off the edge of the world and get on your loft wing. Hopefully it doesn't fly away. Yeah, push the down button. You don't know what that is, but you gotta do it.
Gotta YOLO off the edge.
Explain the rules again. Uh, no, I'm good. Oh, we lost everyone.
Did we?
Everyone's gone.
No.
No. 25th anniversary. It's funny because it is that this game is the 25th anniversary game. Yeah, but I think is Breath of the Wild 30th anniversary?
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Yeah, people coming into the stream and leaving was emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Good clean flying. Why is he laughing? I don't even know what's funny.
Hey!
There's the bird. Why is the red loft wing rare? You got a golden one right there.
No. The red one came to you.
All right.
Oh. Whoa, buddy, what is going on here? You're flying all over the place.
That's faster when you dive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Dive down on them, smack them off their birds. Who's on the golden one?
The golden one? No one. It's just
Oh, that's the lead?
that's the thing I gotta catch.
I just smacked you.
What did I just hit?
Went all the way to the back?
What are these things like in the air? Did you see that? I hit like a flying pig.
This is the game they introduced flying pigs.
I think there are flying pigs in this game.
Everything flies in this game because the land below is just so horrible.
I got it. Bird statue. Statue of birds. Everything's about birds with this game.
Hey, buddy.
Rank,
Yeah.
let's have a little solo. Catch me now. Oh
Catch
my
me outside.
gosh. She was worried about her bird. She just jumped straight up to break this bird's back. I'm fine. Who cares about your crimson bird, though? Your bird's missing you. I don't know. You're neglecting your bird. Let's do the ceremony. What are you looking at over there? What are you doing with Square Enix?
There's an extension you can put on your Twitch for Square Enix games.
Apparently there was a DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3 that is like an
I
extension to
still
the
haven't played that
storyline.
game.
Do you have it?
I don't even own it, honestly.
Oh.
I think you can get it on Game Pass.
Oh yeah, they shoved it into the Xbox. Don't you? I mean, if you like the storyline, I'd play it. I think the battle system in place in Kingdom Hearts 2 was much better.
classic. I love Kingdom Hearts 2.
The battle system, Kingdom Hearts 3, is very repetitive, and they make you use like They have these weird like Disney ride animation things that are like, in my opinion, are sort of cheapish. Great goodness, guiding light, protector of our people, grant us your blessings and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Alright.
Now and at the hour of our death, amen.
Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk. In accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessings of the goddess upon you. Please bless me. Bless me. Oh, she's taking her shirt off. Oh my goodness. Up here, where everyone can see you?
No, it's just warm out. That's all.
I like the blue blue thing she's wearing. That reminds me of the shirt. No, the blue the thing on her waist.
Yeah, yeah.
It smells nice too. Smells nice. Everyone's a creeper. Oh, the funny thing is that when he does that, like the characters in the game react like they see him doing this weird thing.
Why are you being weird, Link? Creepy boy.
You're not holding isn't the same one.
You are not holding.
The one you've holding. Whatever. One she was holding. You see the... I'll show you after we get out of this thing. Thanks for making it up here. Today like you promised. I love you. Yeah, thank you. I love me too. Finish up this ritual. Give me a kiss.
Oh, baby.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, give me that kiss.
Sort of.
I'm very well informed. Kisses. What a tease. Yeah, I see it. I gotta jump off to my death and hope that your stitching is good enough. And that's the second time you've tried to kill me today. Does anybody care? I don't remember what button it is. Good thing it told me.
Rip.
Oh my gosh. Always trying to murder me. Are you my wife or not? You see the blue cloth on her waist?
Yes.
I think that might be the Breath of the Wild symbol, or in the exact same color from Breath of the Wild on his shirt.
Yeah, I think it's close. The color is there, definitely.
I mean, it's only in the lineage of games.
There's always like an Easter egg.
This isn't only the Breath of the Wild is the third in the line of Zelda games. Oh no! If I'm doing this series, that means I have to play Breath of the Wild again. It's a long game.
Pick up where you left off, man.
I beat the entire game.
There's always stuff to do, though.
No, but then it's not a series. It's not me playing the games. It's me picking off where I did everything. I did everything in that game.
Did you?
Minus the Koroks, but I thought the Koroks were a supreme waste of time. All you get in the end is a big golden piece of poop.
Oh yeah.
It was amazing. I love you. I really want to tell you I love you, so I'll tell you right now. I hope we don't get just looking at his butt. Don't fart. It'll go right into her mouth.
Relax, dog.
Aw. You know, Link. Something else I want to tell you. Oh, I love you. The animation was pretty cool. What is that? A tornado?
It's the butt.
It's a tornado.
Quite a few people actually watching this game. Not your game, but just the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword.
I just started. What I mean, everyone who jumped in, what were they expecting to see? I wonder what they wanted to see, to be honest, because I'm playing the game.
Emotional damage, emotional damage.
Faye, did you save me? Or Fee? Is your name Fifi? Fifi! Vital to the mission of great importance. Link, don't die. Save her. Oh, don't let her get eaten. Father-in-law.
Oh.
Hey, you're not even watching me anymore.
I am.
Oh, really? I thought it counted
Yeah.
a bot as a viewer.
Oh, I'm trying to watch. I'm trying to watch you off two different things.
We almost
Same
had
person.
enough people to talk in the chat for the month.
For the month.
Because you gotta get 5
still
people to
hosting.
talk in your chat.
Yeah, I'm still hosting you.
Why do I keep taking a picture? Trying to skip. Oh, it's Fifi. I'm gonna get you, Fifi. Zelda's gone, so now you're my girlfriend. I'm just gonna play through this game. There's a lot in this, a lot of content in here too. I don't feel like 100%ing this. I think you gotta catch like a bunch of bugs and stuff.
Catch the bugs, man.
Oh,
I'm gonna put my other headset on so I can lie down and watch you. Right back.
there's a scary cat. Hi, scary cat. This is why I threw you off the island earlier. Because you're a demon.
I'm back.
Back. You saw me get attacked by that demon, right?
Kill him.
I
Kill him,
tried to.
bro.
Look, he's so scared. Let me pick you up. You deserve to fall off this island. Everything has wings, apparently.
So you have 3 watchers?
I see 2.
Say 1 now?
It's just you. I really wonder what they're looking for.
I think it's
Like-
me.
Oh, Skyward Sword. Oh,
I
never
think
mind.
it's me. Like, I think it's me 3 times. I just keep refreshing the pages and it'll be like, oh, there's 3 in there. Does it say 3 now?
No.
Oh, just went
I
back
think
to
it, I
1.
think it
Hold on.
figures out who you are. Like, and then it's like, oh, it's the same person. It goes back to 1.
Yeah. Should say 3 right now.
1.
It's telling me 3.
1. You can create 3 accounts.
I mean, I have 2 accounts, but I think it's because I'm coming from the same IP address.
You could always put a VPN on your browser.
I need your. They have those free VPNs, don't they?
You need my Surfshark, not sponsored by Surfshark or G
Yeah,
Fuel. You have no
I
idea.
was logged into your Surfshark. Not anymore. G Fuel, give me some G Fuel.
I have it. I'm drinking it right now, actually.
Why are you drinking it now? You're supposed to go to sleep. Oh,
Sleep.
but
I'm
you're
not
not
going to
working
work tomorrow.
tomorrow, right?
You hear that, boss? I need a mental day, but you don't give mental days, and you don't have a defined sick day, so now I have to just take it. I just gotta tell you I'm sick. It's like,
Maybe I can. It's okay, man. You'll be okay.
yeah, I start my course for those classes on April 25th now.
Maybe I can start with you so we can have the same class and you can do my homework.
Oh, try to. We can just talk about it all the time.
All the time
But I
in the
think
chats.
you're in a better situation. I have to do it at night. You can take it during the day or the afternoon.
Yeah.
Unless you want to trade during the day, then you'd have to take it from 8 o'clock at night to 12 o'clock at night.
No, I'm done, man. I'm done with trading for now. Not.
Okay. I mean, maybe you can you can take the middle of the day class. Maybe you get it out in the day when it's more, in the morning when it's more stable, and then you just take your class middle of the day.
Yeah.
The dates are different though.
The afternoon session is just it's too much.
To
It's
do class in
so
the middle of the afternoon.
I could do a class in the middle of the afternoon.
It's not. I
What's I
think
doing?
that's a great time to do a class. Like you don't have to get up early to do your class. You know, you get up, enjoy your morning, have a cup of coffee, wake up, take the dog for a walk, and then do your class. Cause you can't like, it's a full-on like class with an instructor. So you'll have
Mm-hmm.
breaks, but you can't like, I'm just gonna walk away now and go play in the yard with my dog.
Right.
So the afternoon might be a great time to do it. It's the Alties! I need your power. Can I skip? Alright, let's just skip. Sorry guys. I wanna do this as fast as possible. We're gonna beat the game. We're just trying to get through the game. Skyward. Please lift your sword skyward. The goddess sword. And spoiler, becomes a master sword by the end of the game. Yep, there's spoilers. There are spoilers in my playthrough. Because I've played before. Played the entire game before, except for literally like right at the end. Because I had to go to college. And I did not bring my Wii U with me, or my Wii with me. But here we are in the Chamber of Secrets. I mean, you might as well call it the Chamber of Secrets. It's a giant chamber, and there's secrets in it. Listen, you're not supposed to know these things, but I'm pretty sure. Great job, you pulled the sword. So the sword's not sleeping no more. Now I know you got to go on your quest. So hurry up and save my daughter, so we can get the wedding underway. I never dreamed I would be alive during this process, but let's get going. Youth guided by the one born of the blade. All right. Well, maybe we won't skip everything, but I gotta Blah blah blah. Reliable methods of information retention and transmission. Oh, some of the critical things are missing. I was like, what do you mean it's missing? It's like, yeah, you're playing telephone. Something's missing. Draws the sword, fourth of guiding, shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero. And it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. That's me! He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shadow of apocalypse from the land. Such is his destiny. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below. And united with the spirit maiden, shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Well, spirit maiden is gone, so she gone rogue. Father's old texts talk about a place called the Surface. I live on the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. Master, you must embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realm of the surface. It is only through this journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. This guy's crazy. He was like, there's no surface below there. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. That's no easy task, Link. Just give up. A living memory, no one's ever done this. Like, alright, nah, you say so. I'll just give up. Ooh, no hands, just some weird cloths. Alright, yep. Here's your piece of the tablet. Alright, I'm good. Here we go. Tablet in. Oh. That's what happens when you're playing with a controller. Yep. In the tablet we go. And what's this? The Grass Temple? No. Yeah, the Grass Temple. A Grass Temple. Alright. Master Link, it's done. Until now, a cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed in the altar has opened a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, and so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. Thanks. I reside within your sword and will accompany you in your travels. Please press this button to summon me wherever you require assistance. Alright, thanks, man. Are you still playing around with with different Twitch feeds? Listen for a moment.
I'm trying to.
I see it ticking up and down. There's two views. The nature of great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me. Whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in this land. Just think, if what this Faye says is true, Zelda is alive. Alive and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is the goddess has in store for her. Alright, should you heed the call of destiny? You know I am, old man. I gotta go save my wifey. Oh, you gave me some nice clothes. Thanks, bro. And the iconic green tunic. You know what's not a great game? The game that just came out called Tunic. It's not that great. It's definitely inspired by the Legend of Zelda. The music is great. I just don't like the game, like the storyline, or
It's not in English either, is it?
It's not. It's heavily broken. It says English, and it's not. None of it is. It's at least on the computer. So that from the perspective of Xbox Game Pass, none of it. Like, there are very few sections. Take care on your journey, guy. Okay, great. Stop looking at me. There's very few sections of the game that actually show through in English, but half the time, I don't know what's going on. Oh, every time I open this, monies. So I think it's just a poorly optimized game for English. What do you want, Bart? Yeah, it looks adventurous. I am a knight. What are you imagining? But yeah, put in a lot of work. What'd you make for me? Oh, thanks, buddy. A pouch. Thanks, man. 4 things. I need more pouches. Why don't you make me more pouches? I gotta buy all these pouches. It's probably simpler to just go out the bottom. Look, I look better than you. Yellow is a horrible color. Alright. First things first. I need a shield. Shield no. Alright, great, thanks. I understand. I'm going to buy a shield. Let me play the way I want to play. Yeah, alright, you cheap crook. Do I have the money? I do, but I'm poor afterwards. Get out of here. I think you give me something? Alright, there's nothing in my pouch. I thought she gave me something at some other point. Alright, great. What the heck was that? K-Zills! Thanks for following me, K-Zills.
Yeah, K-Zills.
Is that you?
It's
She does
Google
not
account.
stream.
Didn't do anything. I've tried logging on to her Google account and VPNing to Germany so that you get another viewer, but nope.
I saw her today, but like on the what is it called? I tried to see what videos she had. What do you want, Fee? I tried to see what videos she had on there, but she has nothing on her Twitch. She plays Rocket
Oh.
League so much, she should stream her Rocket League stuff.
Yeah, she should. Told her she should, but
I mean, she plays so much, I think that she would have a lot of followers by now. It's a pretty popular game.
probably would. She just needs to put in the title E-Girl plays Rocket League.
Attractive single e-girl. Weeboos, and then you're in the background. And then they all get pissed off.
Hi, I'm Bad Bald Llama Dude.
Would you say bad bald llama dad?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Why
Llama Dude.
are you being so mean? My name doesn't have the word bald in it.
Look, you have 3 viewers now. Oh my gosh.
They're all you.
They're all me.
If you can get 2 more and then communicate, that
Oh. I don't know if I can.
that fills the quota.
I still need that too. I can talk. Let me let me uh let me start communicating with everyone.
What is oh, you got 2
Oh,
viewers still.
it just went to 2.
There's gotta be more than you in there, right? Zelda. Yeah, it's Zelda. Yeah, the one in front of me is Zelda, right? Alright, alright. We know how to play. Let's save the game. Oh, it's so gross.
All me.
I can't activate this little guy? Okay.
I think maybe because I'm using this same Chrome VPN extension.
You've got to
Maybe I need to use a different extension.
you need to use a different location. When you choose the location, it's the same IP.
Yeah, one I'm using as Canada, and the other I've switched between at this point Germany, the other locations, Germany, United Kingdom, and the Netherlands.
Alright, it's time to go down there and beat this guy up.
That's the last boss.
Is he the last boss? Or basically the only boss? You play
The
him
last. Yeah, this is the last boss too.
you play him a bunch of times though.
Oh, maybe.
Like right now you seal him a little bit more.
Well, at the end, the seal is undone, and you fight that giant black blob that jumped through the clouds. You fight that at the end.
Yeah, but
That's
he's
the
not
last
the
boss.
last boss because he like halfway through the game he starts he breaks out and comes up, but that's not the last boss.
It is the last boss, though.
Oh, he is the last boss? Like I said, I
Yeah,
played it all the way
because
up to
if
right before.
once he gets to the top, that's when like the calamity happens.
Oh. There's the other like there's another creepy character in this game, and it's that weird like the enemy you fight like all the time, the creepy snake guy with the tongue. He's got daddy issues.
I don't remember him. Snake boss?
He's the guy who created the tornado that ripped Zelda down. He's like right before you beat the final boss in every temple, he's there. Huh. I don't think I've ever really like been up here.
Emotional damage, emotional damage. How many viewers do you have?
2?
Oh, I'm trying so hard.
It's okay. I thought 1 was always a bot though, so I think it's 1. You're all just saying the word Zelda.
Yeah.
Alright, we have to... Alright, we have to beat the first temple tonight. First temple. I don't know who you are. You're not chic. You're just an old lady. The old one. I can't skip you, old one. Oh yeah, my Link is good. My name is Link. Point the sword skyward. You got to carrying the skyward sword. You're carrying it. I want to be your guide because I'm that old. Stand under the roof of the sealed temple and place... Okay. I'll do it. I'm concerned about Zelda. She ran into the woods by herself and you let her go. For an old lady, you're not that wise. Go to the X. Okay, alright. Here we go, I'll go to the X.
3 viewers? 3 viewers? You have 3 viewers?
I do. Oh, who are they? Welcome to the chat, guys.
Oh my god!
Who's the third one, though?
It might just be me again.
Oh, it's you. Why do you have 2 accounts? You know you can change the name of your Twitch account like every 60 days. I got 2 viewers.
Yeah, I don't think
Hey.
it's working out with Kaylee. With
Oh, I'm
Kaylee's
sad to hear that.
Gmail.
You
With
guys.
her Gmail,
Oh,
trying to
okay.
give you a viewer.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you guys are still going strong.
Yeah. She just needs to work out so she can be stronger.
She could do Megan's workout. She does V-Shred, not sponsored.
V-Shred, not sponsored.
I've been doing 90 days of ripped in 90 days for about 30 days now.
Are you semi-ripped? Quarter
No.
ripped?
Well, I still have about 90 days left. If you catch my drift.
Oh, okay, okay.
I started
Oof.
2 days. It's really nice though. I started for 2 days in a row and got real sore. But
And then you gave up.
well, then I had to I had drill and then selling the house. Like I haven't had any time. Like selling my house has been so stressful because I was basically doing my realtor's job minus putting the house up for sale.
Putting it on the internet.
Yeah,
Shitty realtor.
I had, well, first of all, I mean, yeah, I had to clean up the house. I had to clean up the house. Then we had to, have showings. And we had one showing. Um,
You had to be there for the showing?
no, I didn't have to be there, but I had to move. I had to go somewhere else during the showing. Um, whoa. Ah. Oh, let's go up here. Then I had to get all these inspections that like I had to call for all these inspections when I think my realtor was supposed to do that.
I think they caught on. You only have one viewer.
It's okay as long as I have you. I'm just trying to, I mean, to be honest, I'm just trying to rush through this part because, I already did this. I'm supposed to be in the fire land, but my save file got corrupted, so I gotta play it all over again.
Damn save files.
I'm in the fire on woods. Yeah, thanks. Sorry guys, until I get to the fire temple, I'm basically
So
rushing through this. We're gonna bum rush the game.
giant tutorial. Okay, I don't mind.
You don't mind me bum rushing?
Yeah.
Great. This is also just for people. People can see I played the game too. Alright. Hey guy. Can I skip you? It has gone quiet.
Yes.
You're like an old version of a Korok.
One of those cokery things.
Yeah. It's odd because, right, I think lore-wise, I'm probably wrong about this, but from playing these games, right, it become those things, right? Those things are the Koroks, and then Ocarina of Time, like Kakariko Village. Those are the version of Koroks, like the kids, that never grow old are the Koroks at that point.
Oh, they're cokeries.
Kokiri. Yeah, but
Kokiri,
I mean,
right?
Kokiri,
Kokiri,
they're
right?
some sort of like lineage of Korok, right? They don't age or anything. and then
A version of these guys?
I think so. They don't.
I thought they didn't. I thought they didn't age because they were in like a sacred forest.
Yeah, but I think the sacred forest. Right. That's the Korok for. I mean, it's called Kokiri Forest, but you know, it's so close to Kokiri. You know, Korok.
Right. It's all kind of related. You're trying to catch this guy.
You gotta catch him. You gotta smack him in the face. It's weird though because there are no Koroks in Ocarina of Time, right?
These guys, the little guys. I don't think so.
Like Breath of the Wild Koroks, either.
No, I don't
So
think so.
I think that it's supposed to be like 100 years went by, and they became the Koroks. Right, the Kokiri became children at some point, and then the 100 years went by after he didn't defeat Ganon, and they became the Koroks. And then
Children became the Koroks?
I think so. I mean, they became something else when he moved forward in time.
Oh, you're talking about Ocarina of Time. The kids became something else? No.
They
They remained the kids.
They became spirits when he moved forward in time.
Did they?
I think so. They were like, right? Remember you walk up to them and they disappear. Like, or they appear because they didn't exist there until you walk up to them. Something happens to them. Because something happens to the forest.
Well, it's the forest protecting them, isn't it?
Yeah, right? The forest protects them.
Forest becomes tainted.
And then they become part of the forest and become Koroks.
Really?
At least that's how I'm reading the lore, or I think of the lore. I probably have a lot of research to do.
A chronological lore of Legend of Zelda.
Right, Breath of the Wild. They're not in. I mean, what's it called? They're not in Majora's Mask. And then I have to. All of the handheld games, I don't know. I don't really know the lore behind any of them. Wind Waker is one everyone is waiting to be on the Switch. If this is the midway point, though, I have a feeling that either it's gonna come out like right at the end of the Switch's life, or it's not gonna come out until they're gonna put it on the next console. It's kind of sad though because
I'll probably put it on the next one. Or they might do the same thing like they did with Breath of the Wild. They'll put it on the Wii U and Switch.
That's sad though because it definitely is optimized better for the console.
Switch.
For the newer console.
Yeah.
That's basically one of the main reasons I got the Switch when it first came out was Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I was looking up stuff for the next generation. Like they just say they're calling it the Switch 2 right now. Like that's what the internet is calling it, I believe. And yeah, they're just basically saying a more powerful Switch. That's what they're saying. I mean, there's no news.
There's no patents or anything. I think there is a patent on Switch, like on something, but it looks like it's just an upgraded Switch. I think it's either gonna be the next one is gonna be an upgraded Switch, or they're gonna have some type of upgraded Switch during this life cycle. I mean, I forgot. How do I? Okay, there we go. I don't know. How do you? How many life? They didn't have any. Right? They didn't have any upgrades to the Wii U at all. There's no
No, I
Wii
don't think
U
so.
Pro or Wii U.
There's no like Wii U Pro now.
Then they didn't have.
At least I don't think so.
Like from a perspective of Xbox, right? They have like 2 iterations or something. They have
Yeah,
the
they have the Xbox like X Series and the Xbox Pro, something like that.
so they had Xbox One, then they had the Xbox One X, then but they also had the version of the Xbox One X without a disk drive. They I think there was like an upgrade with some of the architecture from the Xbox One to the Xbox One X, but nothing. They already have the OLED. Like they already upgraded the stuff though. So the Switch already had. They have a secondary, like the Switch. What's it called? The Switch. The handheld one that I have, Megan, the Switch Lite. So they have the Switch Lite. Then they already upgraded the processor in the Switch. And then they gave it a refresh with the OLED. I mean, they're sad to say they milked it. Like what they should have done from the beginning was give everyone the screen they wanted. The bezel on this thing is ridiculous. But I mean, that's how you run a company, but that's how you get your monies. I think I'm gonna have to, yeah, I think I was telling you yesterday, like, before, before the next, iteration, or the next console, I'm gonna get the Switch OLED or whatever the newest thing at that point is. Hello?
Well, here, I'm reading more lore about Zelda, but this page has like all the games scattered. It's not in like a chronological order, it would seem.
Uh,
But from what I've read so far, like the Legend of Zelda Ocarina's Time, remember in the beginning they talk about uh the 3 goddesses.
yeah.
Let's see. Let me go back. Creation Vision. So they talk about 3 goddesses, Din, Nairu, and Farore. They descend in the heavens, create the world, and leave behind the Triforce. Whereas another goddess, Hylia, which is
Hylia.
in Hylia, whatever it is, Hylia, guards the Triforce and basically is the goddess of Skyward Sword. So she serves as the keeper of the Triforce until a demon called Demise attempts to take it from her. So she sends the world's people to live in the floating island of Skyloft, where they're safe. And she seals Demise away, but that weakens her. So she transfers her soul into a mortal girl named Zelda, enabling her to instead use the Triforce's power to seal Demise away again. She creates the spirit-endowed goddess sword, capable of bestowing itself upon a hero who possesses the unbreakable spirit. That's kind of the timeline. So Skyward Sword might come sometime after the Ocarina of Time.
No, Skyward Sword comes before the Ocarina of Time. They're just telling you the story. Skyward Sword is the first one. Is the first in the order chronologically.
Chronologically, it comes before.
Everything. It's the first.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
How so? When at the end of the game, Skyloft comes down. Skyloft is Hyrule Castle. I need that, where's
Oh, I
my...
guess so. Yeah, I guess the way I read it, it would make sense because. Yeah, that would make sense. Weird.
It's because in Ocarina of Time, they're just telling you the history.
Yeah. It's confusing because the game, like, this is in the chronological order. This came out way later than the Ocarina of Time, but yeah. So it would make sense because the three goddesses created the world. This is the world, and then like sometime after that, Demise came to take the Triforce, but Hylia uh, protected the people and sent them up into the world or into the sky, and then put her soul into Zelda,
Yeah.
and the spirit of Zelda and the one who was the one who possesses the unbreakable spirit are just constantly reborn.
Yeah, they're
To
just
fight evil.
reincarnations. Like he's also a reincarnation of the hero at that time too.
Well, he's the first.
Yeah, so he's the first, and he'll get reincarnated.
Yep,
No, he's not the first.
he's the
Bec-
first.
Because no, they talk about the first. He's not the first because they
Well,
talk
then,
about it in the
then,
beginning. This is the first game. This is the first you see of
well, then,
the
where's the first then in
they
the
don't have that game.
chronology?
There's no like the story you're telling about like she lifted Skyloft into the sky. They just there's no that game doesn't exist. It would be I think at some point they should make that game. Like that's where it should go. Like after Breath of the
You're saying there was a hero. Well, according to this, oh, so you're saying there's a game that
there's
the
no
goddess
game
puts her soul into
Zelda.
um puts her soul into Zelda
I'm
and
saying
bestows a sword upon someone and then seals away the demon that you're fighting now, Demise. So that would be a game. That would be the first one.
yeah, it doesn't exist. I'm saying they should do it.
Uh, so right now it is a reincarnation.
Yeah, everything's a reincarnation at this point. This is just the first.
Yeah. Demise is reincarnated as Ganon and Ganondorf. So Demise is just the evil spirit that exists and is constantly reincarnated in battles over and over again.
Yeah. Everyone's right. It's just a cycle of reincarnation for these three.
So the Master Sword is really just the Goddess Sword.
Yeah,
Really
upgraded.
what it is. Upgraded?
Through this game, you upgrade the Goddess Sword like 3 times, and then it becomes a Master Sword. I think pieces of her power get what's it called? They were it tells you throughout the game like there was maybe I think it was her power was the sword's power was split so that someone could like it's not complete right now.
Hmm. So it was the Master Sword, and then it became the Goddess Sword, and then you turn it back into the Master Sword.
I don't know completely if it was this might be the first time it's a Master Sword. It might be the first it might need to be powered up. Like Breath of the Wild, I know it is the Master Sword to Breath of the Wild, but I know that also it's not at its fullest either. Like you need to upgrade it through the sword trials. So I don't really know completely.
Okay. So, I'm reading more of this. Okay, so Demise. So at the end of this, Demise bestows a curse on them before his death, promising evil spirit will haunt those of the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero. This sets in motion the cycle of good versus evil, seen in almost every Zelda game. That's where the series, the Zelda, comes from. So, they're destined to play out different versions of the same struggle and continue manifesting themselves, whether by reincarnation or direct descent in different versions of the same beings. Ba, ba, ba. And then, yeah, like you were saying, Demise is gone, the surface is safe for humans. Skyloft descends, they return, they build the kingdom of Hyrule. The Hylians build the Temple of Time, serves as connection to Hyrule and the Sacred Realm. The Sacred Realm being where Zelda seals the Sacred Realm. It's the holy dimension where the Triforce is kept off from the mortal world. So that would be the Temple of Time, because once you open the Temple of Time in the first in the Ocarina of Time, that's when the seal is broken. And then second, she banishes a group of sorcerers to the Twilight Realm.
Oh, okay, so that it's actually this one, then it's the
Yeah.
Twilight World, then it's Ocarina of Time, I think. I forgot about Twilight.
Twilight Princess.
Yep, it's a good game too. They're all great games.
I
You
think the
cannot.
Twilight is better than this one.
Can you get the
Personally.
Twilight? Does Twilight come on this system?
On the Switch.
I
I
don't
think
think
so.
so. Maybe?
I think it's Twilight Princess HD was just ported over the Switch. I'll look it
Okay.
up, but I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
reading this first. Hmm. Was Twilight after this?
I think it is.
no. Most yes. Blah blah blah. So yeah, she's Twilight Realm. Because that becomes Twilight Princess. And then it's saying after that, the Minish Cap is next, and then the Four Swords is next, but they don't really hold that much value, just that it creates the Four Swords between those two games.
I
You
don't
create a
think you ever
sword that
see
can
it.
split you into 4 copies. No big deal. Ocarina, it actually says Ocarina Time follows those two. So in the chronology, it would be Skyward Sword, Minish Cup, Four Swords, but then Ocarina of Time, raised by the Great Duca Tree and Kokiri people. Ganondorf, Demise's spirit reincarnated into a Gerudo man, causes Great Duca Tree in the attempt to steal it from, curses it. 3 spirit stones. Break the seal. Yeah, so okay, so yeah, that would make sense because in this game she seals away the sacred realm and the Twilight realm can't be accessed. But when you go to grab the Master Sword, that's when you open up the sacred realm, and that would follow the Ocarina of Time. So
Fall of the
Link and
Hero.
Zelda unwittingly assist Ganondorf in gaining the power he seeks, and Link is sealed away for 7 years. Yep. This
Link
7 year
to the
time jump combined with Link's time traveling ocarina creates 3 separate branches of Zelda series timeline, each which is discussed.
Era of Decline.
Legend of Zelda timeline, hero defeated branch?
Childhood timeline.
Hero defeat. Is this a game we never played? Seems to
Twilight
be based on the
Princess.
possibility that the player giving up, failing to finish Ocarina of Time, Ganondorf defeats Link,
Great
giving him
Flood.
free ring of
Wind Waker. Phantom. Spirit Tracks. There's Breath of the Wild. Is the defeated timeline.
I
A
think this
link
is
to
just a theory.
It's
A
not
link to the
completely. This
past.
this website I'm looking at is not complete.
No. A Link to the Past. It was in 1992. Follows that.
Are you looking at the official Zelda.com about?
Oh, I'm looking at ScreenRant.com.
The official Zelda.com will tell you.
Is there an official Zelda.com?
Yep, Zelda.com.
ZeldaDungeon.net?
No, it's just Zelda.com/about. Skyward Sword, Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time. Ocarina of Time 3D looks so good. I don't know why they didn't port that over. Then it's either the defeated timeline is A Link to the Past, Link's Triumphant. Where's Breath of the Wild in this?
Oh, yeah. Oh, but it's saying the same thing that I was reading.
Yeah, it is. Adventures of
Legend of
Link.
Zelda, Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina of Time. Yeah, and then it's saying it splits off into 2 different timelines. The hero is defeated, which is what I was just reading.
It does not say anything about. I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild is in the adult era somewhere, like defeated. It is in the defeated. Imprisoning War. So it's got to be somewhere between that. There's a split
Breath of
somewhere.
No, so according to this, the hero is defeated is not with the Breath of the Wild, but then it splits to a hero's trident. There's the child era. That's where Legend of Zelda comes in, and then Majora's Mask, and then Twilight Princess, and then Sword Adventures after that. Adult era.
I get them all. I think I know.
So that's where Wind Waker comes in. Phantom Hourglass. The Spirit Tracks.
I didn't finish Wind
Doesn't,
Waker
doesn't,
either. Spirit Tracks. I think you had that game.
I think I did. No, I had the Phantom Hourglass.
All right.
Never finished it. I think I lost it. I don't know. What system was that on? Wind Waker was good too.
I know it's just taking them forever to port stuff over, or they're just not doing it. That's the thing.
They
It's
didn't.
like maybe they're gonna do a remake of Wind Waker. I don't know. Wind
Ooh.
Waker's pretty good by itself.
And
I don't
then
think
they're just milking it.
they're milking everything. They're definitely gonna release Ocarina of Time 3D for either the Switch or the one after it.
They didn't put Breath of the Wild in here.
I know.
That's where I think that this website that I was reading before was probably better.
But I think I heard like officially it is in the adult defeated era.
Probably.
somewhere. I don't know
But
if they got
I think what adult defeated, that would be a new section because according to the official website it just had the defeated timeline, but it didn't have a child era defeated and an adult era defeated. In the hero wins timeline, it has the child era and the adult era. In the child era winning, that's where Majora's Mask comes in. Let me look back. That website I was looking at.
in Breath of the Wild, Ganon is sealed. Right?
Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, he's sealed? No. Maybe at the end.
In
The Great Calamity happens.
yeah, but why does it happen? Isn't he sealed? He is sealed somehow, and then they're doing all this research just in case because he's supposed to come back at some point. It's like she's supposed to be awakened to keep him sealed, and then the Great Calamity happens. Right?
I think so.
I mean, I have the book here somewhere, like the user's guide, so I think it tells you the lore in it. Oh, crap. Am I supposed to buy the slingshot? Do you remember if I buy the slingshot? I thought this turd guy gave it to me.
Elden Ring has an easy mode?
How does Elden Ring have an easy mode? Are you reading it? Read it to me.
Let me read it first.
Oh gosh. And that's because of the
They're talking about the
stamp.
Comet Azure.
He's got leg problems. Alright, I got you, little leg man. Ploop. Thanks, my legs were broke.
Yeah. It looks like they're commenting on the Mimic tier, Comet Azure. The Mimic tier they debuffed though. They're saying how it can heal itself, but pretty sure it can't heal itself anymore.
Oh, that really doesn't apply because I didn't beat the game, and I didn't even, I got the Mimic tier after the buff. I mean after they debuffed it. Old news, fake news. Fake news.
I don't like reading this crap because it's like, oh hey, there's an easy mode, there's a hard mode. I mean, like, it's just one game. You can figure out a million different ways to play it.
Same. I mean, it's same thing with any game. You can make any game easy or hard depending on what you're doing. Like Pokemon, you can make it hard. Be like, if your Pokemon dies in battle, you gotta release it.
Wow, that's hardcore.
That's called a Nuzlocke. The one thing I didn't like about this game was the stamina. Like just running. Like, I think Breath of the Wild does it nicely because you don't need stamina to run, right? Or you could upgrade this. At least you could upgrade the stamina. The amount of stamina in this game is ridiculous.
Well, you got horses kind of off the bat on that game too.
Yeah. This game is no horsies. Alright, save. Maybe I'll stop before the temple tonight. We've been streaming for 2 hours.
What, man? Just do it. Just do it.
Alright, I guess I'll do the temple real quick, and then I'll call out from work. I just send an email. That's how I call out from work.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
Right, yep. I have all these weird guys. Get that thing off my belly. What are you looking at? Yeah, she went that way, I get it. Give me the thing off your back. Give me the gross thing coming out of your back.
Why didn't you just send an email earlier?
I don't know. I really don't like working here. Right? Because I can't take a like, as much as people need it, I can't really take a mental health day. it needs to be you need to be sick, right? And I basically, in order to do that, I have to like, or at least I feel like I have to do it like late at night or really early in the morning and be like, yo, I'm not feeling too well. I'm not gonna make it in.
Right. What can you with Gmail, can't you just like draft an email and then
I don't have
time
Gmail.
it to go out?
We don't use Gmail. You could do that with anything. I don't trust it though. Like,
Right.
I've tried it. I've tried that before. It just doesn't. Your computer has to be on if you're using Outlook.
What?
Yes, you can
No,
try
I
to
can
use the server.
on Gmail. It
I don't have. We
doesn't.
don't have. Like I said, we don't have Gmail.
Well, no, I mean you just send it from your personal email, no?
Oh, I send it from my work email. Why would I be sending an email from my personal Gmail for work? To work. I don't even think the thing I need to use. Like I need to send it to an email called Heads Up, so everybody knows I'm out. I think that's only an internal email.
No.
Alright, should I go to the
I'm,
sky?
I'm talking to your lady Heidi tomorrow
Yeah,
at 10.
to the
How
sky.
long is this class?
It's like a month and 5 days. You get BAH the entire time, but it's like remote BAH.
Yeah, so I think it's not like full BAH for where I'm at.
No, but it's still
Something.
BAH. Something.
Yeah. Still waiting on my disability. They haven't answered me.
Ex
I just
ex-
called today for like an update, and she's like, "Oh, we sent a letter saying that we're still looking into it, still reviewing the claim." I was like, when was the letter? And I think she said that the 10th or something. So I was like, oh, okay. And I'm not gonna get the letter for like a week after they sent it.
oh, yeah, see that guy? That's the
Huh?
creep. Oh, you didn't see him. Yeah, they're
Mm.
really slow. My sergeant is still working on disability. He's been out for like 7 months already, I think.
He's still waiting for disability.
He's still working on it because the thing is, you have it really well documented. He does not have it well documented.
You gotta go active and you gotta get that shit documented like well in advance. I'm saying, man, you gotta go active, get documented for your future, man.
I have to, man.
The bees are after you.
Bees aren't gonna die. This is one of the things you need. These rhinoceros.
Can you swing your sword around like circular swing and kill all the bees?
I tried. I don't think I think you can, but it's not working.
They're stinging you. You're gonna die.
Oh, my sword isn't working.
What happened? You got it working again?
See?
They're dodging you.
The annoying thing is if this guy gets on here. Look up, man, look up. Who cares about looking down? I'm worried about the guy at the end of the tunnel.
Emotional damage, emotional damage. I think I'll get hired with like pretty much zero IT experience.
Yeah, that's what these certificates are for.
Really?
Yeah.
So you think I'll get a 100K job?
I think you can
With
start
zero
out
experience.
with a pretty well position doing with the with Security Plus, and you can probably have a 100K job before Gabby.
Oh, let him walk into that first one though.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
You can, I mean, if you want, you can just use my company as time.
Halo-centric.
Gabby did it.
Yeah, but I don't want to put you in a position like that.
I thought
Gabby
that-
doesn't care because he's just going for a level 1 thing like help desk.
I mean, I can test you, and if you know your knowledge, you know your knowledge. I really don't agree with the amount of time in a field if someone knows what they're doing.
Right. I mean, it's been a long time for help desk stuff. I mean,
You don't want to do help
I
desk.
just use Outlook to create accounts, make passwords, emails, and then just troubleshoot like printer stuff, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much. Voice
Yeah,
down.
that's just level 1 stuff, like cybersecurity stuff, ethical hacking, completely different from help desk stuff. You're probably better off suited to doing that type of work than Gabby is, because you're you know, you already had to write up reports and stuff for your job, right?
Yeah.
That's literally all it is. You run a program, you let it run for 2 weeks, you look at the data, and then you write up a report.
Huh. I could do that. Project manager. Yeah.
You don't need ethical hacker for project manager. You could just be an
Well,
IT project manager
what?
no matter what.
Yeah. I feel
Don't-
like if I got these certs and then I finished my BS in project management, like that would be a pretty good combination.
You don't need any IT experience for that. I can't tell you how many people I know, and I hate them because they know nothing about IT. They're just pushing from the business side, and they know nothing. They're like, "Oh, get this done. It looks really great on the front end, but it's a nightmare on the back end." You could probably talk to Tyler more about that because he's the one coding the back end, and
Right.
it's just
But
like
I feel like if I had them both, like like I would add more value to that though. Like I'm fluent in the IT side and I'm a project manager. So like I have more value.
yeah,
I can
and
more
then
effectively communicate what's going on.
yeah, I mean you need a middle person. Tyler needs a middle person right now, like, to be honest. Basically the project manager.
Yeah. I mean I don't have the degree, I just have like construction management, project management experience. That's really all I have.
There's for one of the companies there's a security guy he does the cyber security part. He's a part of SecOps or something. He doesn't know help desk stuff. He doesn't know anything about technology. He was just a coder. He was a developer. So now he's taken up this. He didn't really know how anything really works, and he's just like, check this out for me, and like we're the ones doing all the legwork. Like, this is what the network looks like. This is what network scan looks like. This is this. We're running the something that he should be doing is like running spoofed email penetration tests, but we're doing it. So we do all the legwork, we give him the information, then he just types it all up into a little report, and he says, look what I did. That guy's definitely making like 150, 200 to have us do his work.
Cool though. Like,
You don't need any. Was it? I just talked to some guy from Aunt Chrissy hooked me up with. Does not know IT at all. It's just he has some cybersecurity risk. He has CISP, Certificate for Information Security. He's a Certificate of Information System Security Professional. Guy, no experience IT-wise. He's just a risk guy. You could be that. You could just be a risk guy. I think I'm more qualified for his position than he is for his own position. From a technical standpoint.
well, we'll see. I'll try and get in on that certification that you're doing,
It's easy. I mean,
and
it doesn't even
I
come out of
wanna.
your GI Bill. It comes out of the VA.
Really?
Yeah, the GI Bill. Ugh. I get BAH from my GI Bill, but I
Well,
don't
it's
have 10.
different because you're guard.
Oh yeah, I also don't have the 9/11 GI Bill.
Yeah, I don't have it.
So,
But
but
you're
you can
guard,
probably use
so you
vet tech.
probably get some sort of tuition assistance
No,
that I don't get because I'm separated.
it all comes from the VA. I had to apply for it on VA.
Oh,
You can you qualify for a lot more things than I do, and you can use, I think, any of them. You can use like the 9/11 GI Bill. You'll probably get more BAH than I do because of the GI Bill that you have.
well, I don't have the 9/11. I just have the Montgomery.
You've been deployed. You definitely have the 9/11.
No, you have to switch over to it, and in order to switch over to it, you need to obligate like another 2 years or something.
Really? Like
Yeah.
immediately, like people in my unit, as soon as they're on orders for 90 days, it just switches them over to the 9/11 bill.
No, you have to manually do it. You have to change it over. That's weird.
It's like automatic.
Maybe it's a guard thing. Like I don't get that.
Maybe. I don't, because it's more like you qualify because you've been, it's because it's active duty. You're only eligible for it if you've been on active duty for 90 days, more than 90 days.
I don't know. She said something about 9/11. I don't have the 9/11.
Well, you still have access to the same stuff I do though, like vet tech. It's just funding from the VA, and the class is like $10,000, but it's funded by the VA.
Well, I'll talk to her tomorrow at 10. So
She's gonna show you some, like
Ooh.
video and PowerPoint thing.
Mm.
It all seems kind of sketch, but I've looked it up. The only thing you'd have to provide her is like your DD-214 and a resume.
I have a resume.
But yeah, I mean, if you just look up the certificate, like salary for people with the CEH certificate, it's above 100K.
Yeah, but with how much experience?
This like I said, IT certificates, they don't mean anything. But
They don't mean anything, but at the same time, they mean something.
they mean something to employers who require them, like the government requires certificates, and they mean something to get into certain jobs.
Don't.
And you can only get certain jobs with them. I don't like them because
Maybe I
people
could
get
work
hired.
on base.
Yeah, you could probably work on base. I don't like them because people get hired with them, and they don't know anything. And I'm like, oh, well, I've got all this experience, but I don't do certificates because doesn't mean anything. At least in the end, like, you can either do the job or you can't.
Right.
But I don't like it. But I gotta get it. You gotta get the certificates just to get certain jobs. So if you can get this certificate, it's almost like getting any certificate, really. You're guaranteed to get a job, even if you have no IT experience. The certificate tells people, hey, I know my stuff. I know this. And then on-the-job training does everything else. You're just guaranteed to know stuff to learn on the job. Because really, the stuff that you have to do does not take... The stuff I have to learn or do for my job, guaranteed you could probably pick it up in like a month. Maybe 2. Because I have to touch a lot of different systems. This kid we hired still hasn't figured it out.
Told you, man. Fire him and hire me.
It's not my call. You'd have to go into the city too every day.
Why, I need 60 grand, bro.
I can guarantee he's not paid 60 grand.
Yeah, but I'd be doing 3 jobs. You know, going to the city, doing the emails.
No, when you're on site guy, you don't really have time to do that stuff, the other stuff. But you really don't have time to do you don't have time to do anything else, and but your job is super easy.
Yeah, but I just do like on-site stuff from this hour to this hour, and then I do emails. Like an
You mean
hour or 2.
remote work?
Yeah, I promote
You know,
remote in from the field or something.
that's what the thing is. What you're saying makes 100% sense, right? But my company, they don't operate like that. They don't operate with common sense. They're just like, you're gonna go and I mean, you basically make your own schedule, to be honest. So you could do that, and no one would care. But if you gotta be on site somewhere, if we have an emergency, you gotta go. But I've completely seen it. The company I was with for a month, you know, they've scheduled like at this, you know, on this day you're gonna have an on-site guy. Every Thursday you're gonna be at this client doing this work. They had more more guys. And then all on-site work had to be scheduled.
It
Like,
should be.
if it's an emergency, 24 hours ahead. If it's not an emergency, at least 48 hours.
Yeah.
That's the thing. That is how it should be.
Yeah, so you're not swamped with work. Be like, okay, we have to go tomorrow up downtown, all around town. Like, you can't run people like that. You can't run a business like that, like long term. And if you do,
No,
it's just you're burning people out or people
your
taking advantage of
employees
it.
are gonna not
Too
like
many
your
issues.
employees aren't gonna like it. I don't like it. No one likes working like that. I understand this is how we have to do it because we're not a lot of people, but you can't do this to people. Like you need I need to redo this. We need more professionalism. Like things need to be scheduled. Right? You schedule meetings, you schedule this, you schedule that. Like we work for corporate people. We don't. They understand what scheduling is. Not everything is a emergency.
Yeah.
Ugh. How do I do this? I screwed up. How do I reset?
Can you dive?
I'm a vacant exit.
What's that stone say?
2 doors to the left. Blah blah blah. It's just about the doors. But what I needed to do was go down there and hit it. No, that doesn't make sense. I need to hit something from down there.
Maybe you can stand on the log and hit it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, nope. I think this... Oh, you know what? I can probably stand up next to it. Why didn't I think of that? It opens up the door above me, I think.
Money! Money! You forgot the money!
I know. But you know what?
What do I know? You gotta hit the other one. No?
Yeah, I do gotta hit
Ladies.
the other one. Spiders. Oh gosh, I fell off. I can
What
probably... Oh, you know what?
are you doing?
I'm gonna sit in this, well, this is nice. I'm gonna sit in the futon over here.
Across the room?
Yeah, it's more comfortable than sitting in my chair all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't take a break. break.
Talking to me, not taking a break.
No, this thing. There's another thing over here. In a room with 2 glittering gemstones, you shall find a temple map. Okay, it doesn't. Just going through the game, you're gonna get everything. So.
You're gonna find a map somewhere. Oh, you don't say. Pretty sure every single dungeon in every single game you've found a map.
And there's the map.
There's a map. There's a map. There's a map.
Alright, guy. I marked an X on your map. Okay.
Are you gonna go back to the other room and swim across
I gotta
the
get.
room to the right?
Oh, yeah, I do. Good, and then I end up over there.
Yep.
There's the boss.
Don't have the key yet.
I mean, that's not the boss. Sorry.
Something. What? It's back. Spiderweb's back. Oh, you still can't get over there.
I think I need to. There's another way to get over there.
Gotta look around.
It's
Use your
not a-
vision. Use your vision, Spider-Man.
There. There it is.
Oh.
The game didn't used to be too far behind me, but now it looks like you're like at least 30 seconds behind.
Yeah.
It used to be like 5 seconds. Gosh.
Yeah, I don't know. No. With the eyes.
Dizzy boy.
There you go.
Wish I could skip this. A key. I think the grass temple's pretty. It's it's I mean it's the easiest, but I guess it's definitely the fastest too.
It's like the introduction to the temple system.
This game has more than 3 temples though. You got the grass, the fire temple, or I guess the lava temple.
They have a wind one too, don't they?
Volcano, they got the wind temple. They have a water temple, I think, too.
Shit.
I think the wind one is actually, like, technically the sand temple. This is when I get that weird flying thing.
Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong game. Isn't there a wind temple like with monkeys in it?
That's this game. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the wind temple.
Or this, I think that's actually technically the sky temple.
Okay, yeah, Sky Temple. Same thing. You get a leaf that blows wind.
Yeah, it's wind because the sky temple. Oh gosh.
Or is it sky because the wind? run, run as fast as you can. Can't catch me, I'm so the man. So this is the switch, right? How are you swinging your sword? Because I think you use the nunchuck
You can
on
use,
the.
yeah, you have to use the nunchucks.
Oh,
So
so you're
you
literally swinging your sword, your hand around?
no, so you can use the joysticks if you want, just like you use the nunchucks, or
Mm-hmm.
they've integrated the Pro controller into it, or the Switch like just a controller into it. So I have to
Uh-huh.
sit here and flick. I have to flick the
What's the
right
direction?
trigger or whatever. Not
Uh,
right trigger, right directional pad.
the right joystick.
Right joystick. There you go. Right joystick. Yeah. Getting late.
Yeah, get the money.
I think that was a heart. But yeah, I can get the money
But
out of this.
there's money out there. Not a floating box?
Oh, I got the wrong one. Yeah, there's floating boxes, but what I will need is, I think there's a heart piece at the top or something. There's that thing. Oh, it's only good from the other side. Floating boxes give money.
That? Oh. Disappeared.
No.
Get next time, buddy.
Got it. Heck.
A heart piece. Our hills are alive with more heart pieces. Damn, they hid it from you.
There's nothing. Nothing in there. Great.
Why? Why would they do that to you?
And this one's difficult. Oh, this one just says money.
Mana, mana, mana. This is something.
Something. don't have a bottle. I forgot to go to that lady to get a bottle.
You blew it. Yeah, blew it. Chop, 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 chopping them all down. Couple weeds on the ceiling.
Locked. I don't have a key. What else can I do? I did that.
You gotta drop down that hole that you just walked across.
What hole?
That door.
Oh, this way. Oh, I forgot. This door.
Gotta save. Make sure you save there, buddy boy.
I missed something over here. Nope.
Need more viewers, Alex.
I thought I would get the Insomniacs this late at night.
Oh man. Gotta look at how to do speed runs of this game or something. Just speed run it. That's what people want. They just want you to do something as fast as possible. Is there nothing you can cut down? Stand on?
This thing. I mean, I didn't just play the game. Like, I don't have everything fresh in my mind. Those people who do speedruns, they're like either looking at the wiki all the time.
That's the key though. Like you just gotta. They do it like it's their job pretty much because it is. They just sit there, they study it, they go, okay, what's the fastest possible way? They look it up, they research it, they do their homework. Need to go over a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm not doing a speed run though. I'm playing because I enjoy the game and I want to beat it. But I'm just powering through this stuff because I literally just.
I understand that's how they get viewers. They do. People want to watch them speedrun shit, and then I don't know, maybe do a couple speedruns, get a couple viewers, get a community, and then you can play games because you think they're fun.
Gosh.
You did it.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're probably like. The other thing is, they probably have to. I don't want to like glitch the game though. They glitch through the game in a bunch of speed runs.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying you have to do it with Zelda. Like, just find something that can be speed run and you do it. People love watching like Mario 64 be speed run.
I haven't even like regularly beat that game.
Kaylee's home.
I like Mario 64, but it's not like I've never even been pressed to beat the game because they just. Eh. Mario Odyssey was really good.
I know.
Ugh. Didn't I just... Come on, I gotta get close.
You gotta attack them when they're like in a line.
I know, but it's... The flicking mechanism is not easy. For this game.
Right now. Do it now. Oh.
Gosh. It's just not that easy with the having the flick. Come on.
Oh god. Did you die?
I accidentally nuzlocked myself with no potions. It made it harder.
Almost gave your friends a show earlier.
What?
Almost gave your friends a show earlier. It's getting ready for work. You were streaming.
Oh,
Thankfully, I looked up and looked over there.
it's my camera.
Because I've seen myself. Yeah, I seen it, and I was like ready to take my shirt off. I had already like taken the sleeves off, and I looked up over there, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Let's play a horror game.
I don't like horror games late at night.
You saying, Kaylee? That's obviously The Legend of Zelda, you
This is
noob.
a horror game.
Go play The Legend of Zelda, Kaylee. Alex made a good point. You're always playing Rocket League. Why aren't you streaming? Saying you're an e-girl so that you can get followers. And then I can suck followers off of you.
Tell people. Boy, you're wrong. Honestly, but I'm
You have more followers than I would. You just have to put e-girl playing Rocket League.
Get so many
Maybe
simps. Get so many simps, man. Just play video games in a bathing suit.
you have no You have no followers. What are you talking about? What do you
I actually unfollowed her because she had no content
have? 4? What?
today.
Holy shit. She's 24. She streamed
Oh,
twice in her life.
she has nothing on there though.
Female
can't-
privilege.
I can't see anything.
What did you say?
With the mac and cheese.
It's stinky down the stairs.
You know, I get mac and cheese. You know, mac and cheese.
I'm gonna go with that.
Please get you stuff. Please get me mac and cheese.
I don't need food. It's 1 in the morning.
Great. Mac and cheese.
Can I have mac and cheese?
Oh, said get me mac and cheese. Shut up. Give me some mac and cheese,
Drink water.
please. I've been drinking water.
You're not hungry. You're just thirsty.
I've been drinking water. Kaylee, Kaylee, do me a favor. Hey, I'm always getting you food and snacks and shit. I don't care what time it is. Kaylee, Kaylee, why won't you do me a favor? I'm always doing shit for you. I'm fucking hungry.
I'm
All I
hungry.
had was a fucking one bowl of mac and cheese. Can you please get me some mac and cheese?
Is
You
it in
just
the
have to put it in a bowl and warm it up. Like, I already cooked it. Thank you. Jeez. Such a fight to ask for something.
1 in the morning.
Big deal. I'm always getting you shit whenever the hell you ask.
But they never sleep then.
And? That's not the point I'm making.
Hey, man, you fighting on my stream, man. All my viewers are getting upset.
Yeah, your viewers are upset.
One of them just said, "Y'all, I'll make you something, King."
Did they? I don't see anyone write anything.
He said that woman not loyal enough. She said, "Don't you worry, King."
It's not about loyalty. It's about laziness. Oh, I thought you missed that shit.
I already fell once.
Yeah, but I'm watching you almost miss the rope. Somehow it's like grabbed on.
Magic. It's all magic.
There's the arguments I have, like, you do something for me? No. Food.
Man, is that wife material over there?
I don't know. We all have different definitions of wife material.
Oh
Definitely not
no.
good at getting me things.
Oh,
What'd you
my
do?
my wifey's the best.
In terms of getting you food? Yeah.
She's the best at everything. She takes care of the babies. She takes care of the dogs. She takes care of me.
That's her job.
That is her job.
If
And then
she doesn't have a job, she better do some job.
she washes my clothes, and then I provide the bacon. I
That's what
provide the
she should
bacon,
be doing. If his
finances.
mom does nothing, she better be doing some laundry, some food, taking care of the baby. That's what she should be doing.
But she's the best. But she was
Yeah.
doing that. The other thing was she was doing that before we had a baby. What? When she had a job.
Cooking for you and doing your laundry and
Yeah.
cleaning.
Yeah. Yeah. The deal was that I vacuumed though. She doesn't like vacuuming.
I wish someone would contribute like that over here. Nobody does. It's just Richard.
Not even man can.
No,
Didn't
he
he?
does.
Didn't.
He takes the garbage out.
Yeah, I thought he. Oh, I gotta take the garbage out. Now that you mention that to me, I actually have to take the garbage out over here. Tuesday's garbage day. Mom's
Uh-oh.
gonna be so pissed if I don't take the garbage out.
Better take that garbage out, boy. I only asked you to do one thing. When did she get home?
She gets home on Friday.
I say maybe you hold off on it. Yeah, that dude's not even gonna hurt. It's just taking the hits. Like, fuck your sword, bro. That's your goddess sword. Oh, how do you get it back? You have to pick it up off the ground once you smack it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. No! I don't remember fighting this guy. Yeah, 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 do that. Grabbing it like a toothpick, Alex. Swipe sideways. You still grab it when you swipe sideways.
I think I have to like fake him out. Ugh.
You have to swipe a different way. You managed to hit him.
I don't really know how to fight him.
Help! Hit the help button. Hit the right diagonal or right whatever D-pad. Help.
No, it just says flick.
Like quickly left, it says.
He's supposed to do more. Like, here, take my sword.
Oh, he didn't save him. Oh, he just back smacked you. If you get close to him and wait for him to hit you or whatever, can you smack him?
Yeah, see, he's a freaking creep.
Oh, you hit him. You hit him though. Yeah, it's the direction, right?
Oh gosh.
Thank you. You taste it? Good deal.
Come on, man.
That is hot. You're hot.
Slow there.
Yeah.
And appreciate your response. There are several reasons why I would say this is not an acceptable source of your final research paper. First, I would ask if you found a certain library database
I'm
and
a soft
catalog that
boy.
you find it.
He just called me
Second,
a
the
soft
book
boy.
is self-published, meaning it has gone through peer review, and thus it is not serious action. It was published by the author's
Ugh. See, he's the first boss.
publishing company has lists of their reviews, but I cannot find it.
He's such a creep.
Finally, even if
Come here,
it's
creepy man.
they recognize, I would say that it has linked to your time.
Please hurt me. Yes. Let me in, buddy.
Neither of them are unabashed.
Alright, we're nearing the end of our stream for the night. Then we'll pick up tomorrow. Unless the other part of the llama clan is we're gonna do a co-op or a duo something. Right, Mr. Llama?
They guide students in their research projects so that they will be successful in ensuring that
Mr. Llama, are you reading? Are you listening?
Haley, Alex.
Oh.
what people argue, they keep people in mind. And as that is that step to go into a research project now researchers question.
Might be easier to just write a bullshit paper for what he wants. No. Yeah.
Man. Targeting all audiences, man.
All audiences?
I don't have the mature thing switched on for my channel.
I feel like you should.
Well, I don't use
All it does is it like has a little prompt and says this is a mature stream.
Yeah, but I don't curse.
I'm gonna make Kaylee start streaming.
Good, maybe she can that could be her job.
Maybe she can boost my numbers.
Get her a little tell her to get a skill what are those skill things? Class for editing and stuff.
A skill class for editing?
Yeah, I forget. was it Wolf Den guy that I watch? He's always talking about up skills or something. They're just like professional courses that it's kind of like Udemy, but I think it's targeted towards like graphic design and other stuff.
Ooh, I want to take a graphic design.
Up skills, man, or something like that.
All right.
Hopefully, I'll find the girl. Thanks, jerk. If you
I
really
wanted.
care, come and help me.
I was looking into freelance graphic design.
You could do that on Fiverr or something. All right.
Or get like contracted jobs.
All right. That's the end of the stream for tonight. We'll pick up tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you.
Oh my god. I love you. Oh my god.
Night, everyone.
Oh my god.